When Jacob was blessing children in 49 of the book of Genesis, did he bless a stranger? The Bible says he gathered them Jeshurun and started calling their names. Find out where you belong and go there and get blessing. Inheritance does not come through prayer. It comes through blessing. Can I say it again? No. Tell me all prayer contractors who prayed for strangers, where are they? People should go to this is a lion family. The blessings of the lion belong to lion people. Now, every family member connect to family blessing through his value. And that's what is bringing me to what I call God relate with the earth through men, through the value of men, through the values of men. That is not new, but there's something I want to bring out. There is something I want you to add there, Kennedy. God relates with the earth through the values of men. Values are missing. Values is missing. Now, hear me. Hear me. There is no relationship between God and man outside value. Don't tell God to love you when you're not doing anything with him. Different men have different values. Can I say it again? I said different men has. Now, I said yesterday when I was sharing there, I said the Bible said death reigned from Adam to Moses. Because Adam to Moses didn't have value to stop death. Death will kill any human being that doesn't have value to stop it. When God wants to relate with the earth, he checks men's value. Hear me. There is no need for anybody to say, don't you know who I am? Your value is seen the moment that people see you. Your value is seen the moment that people see you or hear your name. Anytime Satan want to fight men, he doesn't fight their car or their house. He fights their value. In Job chapter 1, God said to Satan, out of everything Job has, you will touch, but don't touch the value that represents me in his life. Don't touch that value. Because it is through that value that I relate with the earth. That when God comes to the earth, he doesn't look for cars or money. He looks for values in men. He doesn't even look for men. He looks for value. Now, it is the value he gets from men that gives him dominion on earth. God cannot have dominion on earth until men give him value that he must use. Now, when Satan wants to attack people, Satan check their resistance value. Did you hear what I said? I said, Satan checks their what? That is why he will say to, he said, touch not my anointed because of his value, and do my prophet no harm. You can't touch him because his value have separated him, has made him untouchable. All the men that didn't die had value to live. And all the men that are dead don't have value to live. If you hear that a man died, he was not killed, the man don't have value to live. God wants me to improve your value. That is why I'm preaching. To add light to your life, so that your value can appreciate. Can you write down your paper? The greatest thing, the best thing we can do for people on earth, the best, is to improve their inward value. Whatever that value qualify you to have, you will not lack. Yes, you will lack it. No, you will lack it. Value will attract it. So Satan, his antics is to blind people from finding a way to increase their value, and then they'll be hunting after things they don't have value to keep. Do you know that some people have become rich and eventually become poor because they didn't have value that can sustain money? Some people lose their life because they don't have value that can sustain their life. So they lost it. So all great men of the earth know that God will need their value, so they work hard on it. The Israel, the law came from Moses. After a time, it appreciated. Grace and truth came through Jesus. 2,000 years, vengeance is coming. It's all about value. The lamb is changing to a lion to appreciate the value. Don't you know that it is not money that counts, it's value? If you have value to be a billionaire, nobody can deny you. It's a matter of package. Now, hear me. When Mordecai packaged Esther, she became irreplaceable. Other girls came there to be married by the king. Were they married? Huh? No. Some of those girls were part of the cabinet of that place. But Esther had a unique nature. Beautiful girl. Proper upbringing. She stood out. She stood. She stood out. Stood out. If you look at Acts of Apostles, chapter 5, the Bible says, and they apprehended the apostles, and they were thinking of beating them and what to do. And Gamaliel was in their midst. When they were confounded, Gamaliel raised his hand, daughter of law, brought his value. The Bible says he was well respected among the people. He was not the richest, but he was a man of repute. And then the man solved that problem from history. He said, so and so man lived in this place before all of us. And they made a way in the day of Judas, and made a way with how many? 400 people, and when he died, they all disappeared. And then he brought another person and said, so and so man was among us here. And he came up as a great man. He came up and then he said, and so many people followed him. He said, but when he died, those people scattered away. And then he turned back to them. He said, these people, if what they are saying is not from God, you will allow them. They will fail on their own. With time. And then he turned back and said, but if they are from God, the Bible says after the man have finished telling them that story and bring the solution, they beat them small and allow them to go. Now, because the one that has value have already, those are they all left. You see, people of value will always be the keeper of the destiny of other people. I said they use their value to solve problems. And the earth honor them. And I'm about to stop now. I came to what I call, all right. I said here, I said imparting the word around you. If the word around you is not imparted, then there's no value. He said these men who have turned the world upside down